You're watching WHUC TV 7. Now, live from the news station with coverage you can count on, this is Hines' very own WHUC News at Noon.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for WHUC News 7 at noon. I'm Devin Varnado.
And I'm McFadden. Topping our news at this hour, the Christmas spirit is alive here at the Hines Community College with the annual Christmas Spectacular.
That's right. Reporter Christopher Farish is over at the Hines Raymond campus to show us how the college is kicking off the holiday season.
That's right, Devin and Maya. I'm here on the Hines Raymond campus at the Christmas Spectacular, and you can feel the Christmas spirit. The 4th annual Hines Community College Christmas Spectacular was one for the books. It was an engaging holiday celebration featuring the jazz band, collegiate choir, Hines Harmony, the High Steppers, Montage Theater of Dance, faculty soloists, student select ensembles, and many more. We spoke with performer Katera John, who told us how it felt to see all of their hard work come to life.
It was very spectacular. Like, you see everything come together. Like, you know, I know it was like a lot put together to have everything, and it was really good. Like, you know, we had a live band, and then we also had dance, but we also had high steppers. It was just like a lot of variety and everything. So it was really cool seeing everything out there. I'm in band myself, and so seeing like my other band members in choir and things like that, like it was very heartwarming. It was really, really good. And then like they had the people like up top in the stands. That was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it.
Accompanist Mrs. Alice Ballard told us how rewarding it was to put on that performance for the Hines crowd.
Well, I was the accompanist for the choir getting ready for the show over the last several months. It was very rewarding because we were still ironing out the details last night, yesterday. So it was a very happy experience to share it and have people seem happy to hear it.
Man, after that amazing performance, I can't wait for Christmas. Christopher Farish, reporting for WHUC News 7. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
Another exciting celebration of the holidays that many look forward to are the Christmas parades and other local celebrations. We have several reporters out across the state seeing how the state of Mississippi is preparing for the holiday celebration.
That's right. First up, we have reporter Tamora Heyman over in the town of Utica. Tamora, how's the small town of Utica spreading holiday cheer this year?
Yeah, Devin and Maya, I'm here in downtown Utica where the Christmas parade is about to begin. Let's go have some fun.
As Utica residents wait for the parade to start, hot chocolate was being brewed and served to them. The cars were decorated, sponsors throwing candy, and the band showing up and showing out. Resident Tanya Williams expressed how she feels about the parade.
I like the bands. I like the young girls, the majorettes, the cheerleaders, how they were just, they were enjoying themselves.
The parade was overall a great experience. Bobby McGowan, Mabel Beachman, Jalen Knight, Freddie, and Hannah Green give insight on their favorite part of the parade.
Favorite part of the parade is being a part of it and seeing all the people out here together with conjunction and watching kids picking up the candy and everybody having a good time.
I like to see the little kids down here just enjoying themselves and the dances. In fact, all of it was good.
The band. I like the best part about it. I like the band and the fire truck. Santa Claus.
Downtown Utica residents were in the Christmas spirit. I had to get me a cup of hot chocolate. Tamora Heyman, WHUC News 7. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
Thanks, Tamora. Now we have reporter Dejanay Antoine in the area of Hazelhurst. Dejanay, how are things looking down there?
The holiday season is in full swing right now, and Hazelhurst citizens are extremely excited. Band, majorette dancers, parade goers all play a major role on why the Christmas parade is important to the little town of Hazelhurst, Mississippi. Shamitra Rhymes comes to the Hazelhurst parade annually, and she shared her favorite part about the parade.
The kids are enjoying themselves. That's what the favorite part was about. That's what it's about, Christmas.
Amari Wilson participated in the Christmas parade for the second time this year, and he explained the role he played.
I played my team. We throw candy out, and then we have fun.
Nicole Smith is the mother of Amari Wilson, and she shared how proud she was of her son.
Great, I'm very proud of him and all the great things he done did.
I'm here right now in Hazelhurst, Mississippi, and the citizens are loving the Christmas parade. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
We now take it back over to reporter Christopher Farish, who's in Clinton. Chris, is the city of Clinton excited for the season?
That's right, Devin and Maya. I'm here in Clinton, Mississippi at their annual Christmas parade. And even though it's a little gloomy this morning, people are still coming out to express their holiday cheer. Despite the elements, the people of Clinton, Mississippi were not afraid to show off their Christmas spirit. We spoke with Elijah Chambers Williams, who told us what she was excited to see at the parade.
I'm excited to see all the floaties and stuff, because it's like you can see all the floaties and just pretend that they're walking and everything.
Lily Thomas told us what she wanted to see at the parade and her favorite thing about Christmas.
I'm excited to see all the floats and the Heinlein float, and I really like spending time with my family.
Wow, guys, I've had a really great time at this Clinton Christmas parade. Even rain isn't stopping these people. It's so fun out here. Christopher Farish reporting for WHUC News 7. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
Well, Chris, it looks like things are seeming bright in Clinton.
Speaking of bright, Maya, have you been out to see any Christmas lights yet?
I haven't actually.
Well, you know, me and my family and friends always make at least one trip out to check out the neighborhoods, and it's always exciting to see, you know, how much people can really decorate. It really gets me ready for Christmas. Speaking of lights, reporter Harrison Sims is in the city of Canton for the City of Lights celebration.
That's right, Devin and Maya. I'm here in Canton, where the lights are bright and the people are in the Christmas spirit.
Merry Christmas!
The Canton Lights Festival is wonderfully made, with many magical lights and sought-after sights. The festival had a huge 50-foot-tall Christmas tree, sure to bring light to Christmas. Alicia Louisville informs us what the Christmas Village has to offer.
So, this is one of the stations at the Canton Christmas Festival. This is called the Village, the Christmas Village. We have 3 stations in here that our participants can enjoy. The first one is Rudolph's Barn, where you go and take a picture with Rudolph and you get some reindeer food. And just in case you don't know what reindeer food is, reindeer food you sprinkle it the night before Christmas on the ground so the reindeer can have something to eat while Santa's inside, giving the little boys and girls their gifts. And at the second station, that's Frosty's Igloo. And at Frosty's Igloo, the children get to take a picture with Frosty, and they also get to roast a marshmallow. They really enjoy that.
Put it in the fire. You gotta put it up and catch on fire.
The last station is Santa's Workshop. And so at that station, they get a pair of magic Christmas glasses. So they put them on, and then it makes the square, the Christmas lights really light up. So this card is what we give them when they come in, and it makes the kids feel really special. At each station they go through, as they go through each station, they get a whole punch in each one. But unfortunately, they have to leave it at the end. And this is basically the way that we can tell that someone's been through.
Frosty seemed to be very loved, as Star, Sky, and Shan told me that it was their favorite sight.
The snowman. It's like a really bright light, so it gets good pictures.
Okay.
The snowman.
Snowman?
I would say that snowman guy.
Everybody in the Canton area, I advise y'all come see Frosty before he melts. This is Harrison Sims, WHUC News 7. Back to you, Maya and Devin.
Thanks, Harrison. Maybe I'll have to make a trip up there. It seems like a lot of fun.
WHUC News 7 reporter Christopher Farish did not have to travel to the North Pole to see Santa. He found him in what may seem closer than you think, Raymond, Mississippi. Chris joins us from Raymond's Christmas in the Square. What's going on there, Chris?
Devin and Maya, I think I've caught Christmas fever. I can't get enough of it. I'm standing here at Christmas in the Square in Raymond, Mississippi. Let's see what they have inside.
Raymond's Christmas on the Square might have been the most fun event of the holiday season, and all kinds of people came out and basked in the holiday spirit. They even had a pet parade for everyone to show off their furry friends. We spoke with Margaret Hurd and her pet parade winning horse Chippy about how it felt to win.
It's marvelous. He's 24 years old, and this is an exciting day for him.
We also spoke with Chamber of Commerce board member Leela Brent, who shared with us the true purpose of Christmas on the Square.
It's very exciting. We've had Christmas on the Square or some type of Christmas production in the past. I think this is our third or fourth year for this particular event, but it does my heart good to see people come out to where they can mingle and find great, unusual things that other people are offering in the way of crafts and food, and then the just camaraderie and the opportunities to see other people that they may have seen before from school back in the day. It's a really, really great thing. So we're really glad and excited about it.
Well, guys, I wish I could tell you more about this event, but I gotta go tell Santa what I want for Christmas. Christopher Ferris reporting for WHUC News 7.
WHUC News 7 reporter Dejanay Antoine is making like Santa Claus and has traveled 3 hours to her hometown of Grenada to bring us holiday highlights from North Mississippi. So Dejanay, what sort of turnout are we seeing up there?
That's right, Devin and Maya. I'm here right now in my hometown, Grenada, Mississippi, and the Christmas parade is about to begin.
WHUC News 7 reported several parades around central Mississippi. They also adventured North Mississippi. Way down in the Delta, Grenada, Mississippi Christmas parade is in full effect. The lights, crowd, and energy were amazing. Grenada High School student Aaliyah Smith shared what she was looking forward to at the parade tonight.
To watching that band play today. I have hurried all day for like a couple of weeks now of the band practicing outside of school, and I'm really excited to hear them play finally.
Bane Dean is an often parade goer, and he shared what he enjoys the most.
I really just come to hang out with my friends and family and have a good time.
Grenada citizens showed up and showed out at the annual Christmas parade. Dejanay Antoine, WHUC News 7. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
Thanks, Dejanay.
Well, everyone, we've seen some pretty exciting events to get us all in the Christmas spirit. But will our weather keep up? Weatherman Harrison Sims is here to tell us with our first look at our weather. So Harrison, what sort of temperatures can we expect as we get into the Christmas and the shopping season?
That's right, Maya and Devin. This week our weather is looking pretty nice as we ease our way into the end of 2023. This week's weather seems to be relatively warm through most of the week, with the end of it being a little cool. Over this weekend, we're going to see various temperatures, with the highest being 72 on Saturday with a small chance of rain throughout the day, and the lowest being 32 on Sunday night. We'll see that progression more in our full forecast later on in the show. That's all for our first look. Back to you, Maya and Devin.
Thanks, Harrison.
Well, we'll have more from the metropolitan area, prepping for the Christmas season, and a full look at our weather right after this.
If you can't trust any other college news source, trust WHUC. They are the team you can trust with the latest Heinz news. From the state fair,
numerous antique vehicles,
the annual homecoming specials,
Very interesting and refreshing.
and more. While others chit-chat, we bring you the latest to what's happening across and around the Hines County area.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for joining us on WHUC
Trust Hines'
News
very own
7
WHUC News 7.
We track storms with accurate forecasts. This is your WHUC Weather Authority.
Well, everyone, our Thanksgiving travel period is over. MHP responded to 43 fewer crashes compared to last year, and 3 deadly ones compared to 6 last year. DUI arrests were down more than a third from last year. Thankfully, that number had gone down. Let's continue to keep it that way. On to our weather this week. Temperatures seem to be pretty warm for December. On Monday, we have a high of 61 and a low of 44 with clear skies. Moving on to Tuesday, we have a high of 64 and a low of 40 with clear skies. Easing on into the middle of the week, Wednesday brings us a high of 56 and a low of 37, also with clear skies. Thursday's temperatures are at a high of 60 and and a low of 37. However, the skies will be cloudy. Then Friday's temperatures rise a little, with a high of 70 and a low of 44, with the skies being partly cloudy. On Saturday, temperatures are at a high of 70 and a low of 55, with scattered showers in the area. Finally, on Sunday, we have a temperature drop, with the high being at 56 and a low being at 37, with skies being partly cloudy. That's all here from our weather. Back to you, Maya and Devin.
Thanks, Harrison. Can't wait to see what weather the holiday brings.
Well, everyone, we all enjoy the lights, the sounds, the smells, and of course the presents of Christmas. But year after year, you may wonder, what is the real meaning of Christmas?
Well, those of us here at WHUC News 7 sat down together and asked ourselves that same question. We looked past all the shopping, the fun, and even the food and tried to remember that it all started 2,000 years ago with that little baby in the manger.
That's right, Maya. We turned to the Christmas story and wondered, what if this happened today? And after a lot of thought and even some help, we are proud to bring you WHUC News 7's Christmas special.
We now take it over to Dejanay Antoine.
Well, Maya and Devin, this is going to be extremely hard to believe, but I've got interviews lined up with Mary, Joseph, and Gabriel. So sit back and get ready for this special edition of Real Talk.
And now, live from the studios of WHUC, this is Real Talk, where we get you something to talk about.
Right now, we have Mary.
Hi, I'm the Virgin Mary. I'm glad you wanted to speak to me. I don't have much time. I have to get back to the baby soon, but I'm glad to be here.
And I'm happy to have you, Mary. I've just got a few questions, so it won't take long.
All right.
So how did you feel when the angel came to you and told you that you were pregnant?
I didn't believe it at first, honestly. I thought you knew that I had been having a dream. But an angel stood right before me when she said that I was pregnant with baby Jesus. I could hardly believe her because me and Joseph wasn't married yet. Then she told me that it was God and I should trust him.
I can imagine that process was hard. Do you want to get into it a little bit?
Certainly. Sometimes I didn't know if I was going to make it, considering the fact that I had to travel to Bethlehem. The time didn't feel right, but I knocked on doors and prayed. Joseph and the wise men being by my side certainly was helpful. Now, I have to go take care of the baby. Joseph gets tired between childcare and his carpentry.
Well, thank you, Mary. Go on and send Joseph my way. Right now, we are about to interview Joseph.
Good evening, Joseph.
Good evening.
Now, I imagine it's been a crazy year for you. I mean, I can't imagine it was easy to find out your wife was pregnant. How did you feel about it?
I didn't believe her at first. Honestly, it was hard to. At best, it was a dream. And at worst, she cheated on me. I was hesitant to marry her, but the angel came to me in my dreams and told me to marry her. So I did. I love her.
You were such a devoted man. How do you feel, being responsible for raising the son of God?
I don't know, honestly. I'm happy to have a wife and a kid, and I'll care for him the best that I can. I'll teach him carpentry and how to survive. I am fallible, but I'll try to teach him how to be a good man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and join Mary.
Thank you for coming here, Joseph.
Gabriel?
It's Gabriella.
Oh, sorry. You must be the one that God sent to Mary and Joseph.
Yes.
And how did that feel?
It's a kind of hard feeling to explain. I'm sent down all the time to help the humans, to guide them, to help them. He just sent me to guide Joseph and tell him to marry you. Mary. It was just an all over great experience.
So I've got to ask this then. Having been the messenger, how did you feel about Christmas as a holiday?
Christmas is a great holiday. It's when Christ was born, the little baby Jesus. He just a little bundle of joy. He's going to grow up to be great.
I see. Well, thank you for coming.
Well, Devin and Maya and the Real Talk audience, I hope you have all learned something from the biblical characters. We've got to hear a first-hand perspective from them from 2,000 years ago, and we will be back with more.
The Automotive Technology Program here at Hines on the Utica campus provides training for students to become automotive technicians. Training in automotive management, automotive engineering, and business operations are also components of this program. Students will be offered ASE certifications, NC3 certifications, ATEC Trainers certification, and Pro Cut Master certifications. Students who enroll in Hines Utica Automotive Program will be in a nationally accredited program, which now declares this department a STEM program. Men and women looking to jumpstart their career in a fast-growing broad field of technicians and engineering should enroll today in the Automotive Technology Program at Hines Utica. Come enroll in the Collision Repair Technology Program at Hines Community College, the Utica campus. The Collision Repair Technology Program at Hines Utica is designed to provide students with specialized skills for entry-level jobs in collision repair and refinishing training. Students receive the best training and instruction in repair and refinish work, beginning with basic applications and progressing to heavy collision repairs requiring major body and frame alignment and panel replacement. Students in the Collision Repair Technology Program are prepared for positions as body, frame, and refinish technicians. So come enroll in the Hands-On Collision Repair Technology Program at Hines Utica today.
Well, y'all, that concludes everything for our Christmas special today. WHUC News 7 had an amazing time with this story. Now, guys, I have a question. What are y'all favorite Christmas foods?
Oh, my grandma used to make this thing called the chocolate truffle. It was Kit Kat, Reese's, and Good Bar. It'll have you on the toilet, but it's so good. It's real good. Ooh.
I would say the cakes, definitely all the different types of cake. I'm a coconut cake guy. I know that's not. See, I knew it. I knew that wasn't gonna be super popular, but I love it. What about y'all?
Ooh, so my favorite thing is food. So I like any kind of food, but my grandma makes a breakfast casserole every holiday, which has like a biscuit layer with egg, sausage, and another biscuit at the bottom. It's like a whole biscuit. It's so good.
Okay. Harrison, you didn't tell us what your favorite food was.
Man, I was holding in. I don't know. I was thinking about it. But look.
You're a big guy. We know you like to eat.
I know. I'm about to tell y'all. Pies, man. Pies, especially pumpkin pie. Ooh. Pie, man. Ooh. Y'all like pumpkin pie?
Anything pumpkin spice.
That's
Halloween.
You need to cut it.
All right, I'll take the pumpkin pie.
All right. I got a question for you guys. What does Christmas mean to you?
Family. You know, like when you're a kid, you know, surrounded by your family and especially watching the Christmas movies and things like that, it's just a very heartwarming feeling, you know. And now that we're older, sometimes we don't experience that anymore. So it's kind of bittersweet and nostalgic at the same time, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know about y'all, but when Christmas Day, they always play A Christmas Story like all day, just back to back to back. So we always, like, we're opening the presents, we cut it on and just be watching it throughout the day as we, you know, sit around and enjoy each other. So
I say friends. I always hang with my friends. My family always got to work. I don't know what the folks got to do at that job so much that they have to be at work on every holiday.
Just that's not the best day to work. It's terrible. That should be illegal.
What you think, Harrison?
Well, I'd say the aspect of just getting together and getting close with your family is just special to me.
For me, it's like with family, but also waking up in the morning, just seeing the presents under the tree, and also going to church, hearing the spirit and just being around people. So that's what it means to me. Just being around the spirit, learning about the birth of Jesus, everything. And Hallmark.
Okay.
They play the same movie
every day, but it's good though. It's good.
So, what do you guys want for Christmas?
Ooh, to be alive.
Okay.
All right.
I ain't know she was gonna take that route.
Right.
To be alive next year.
A new phone would be nice, a new weed.
You can never go wrong with a new pair of shoes. Never. Never.
I'm more of a Converse fan before Nike, but hey.
I like my Crocs.
Nothing wrong with the OGs, you know.
I'm still waiting on that ring, boo.
Oh, look.
Hey.
She talking.
What you looking at?
He know where home is.
If I had my hair down, hair flip.
Let me say mine before things get heated, all right? So, I was thinking about money, but then I realized I remember my phone. It's looking a little iffy, so yeah.
Yeah, we've been
I'm
saying
gonna need
that
a
for the
new
whole
phone.
semester.
I'm gonna ask for that for Christmas. Hoping for that.
All right, guys. Well, it was great seeing you guys put on that performance of that rendition of a story that's so old but timeless. So I would like to say, in 2023, if Mary came and said that she was impregnated by God, would y'all believe her?
No. Yes.
No. 100% no.
I will.
All right, why would you believe her?
Well, miracles come every day. So that's why I say
We're in
yes.
2023.
But you never know what God's sending you. You never know the blessings that God will send you. So that's why I would say yes.
He sent them, but he going to have to send the right blessing, because the blessing ain't come like that. The blessing had to do intercourse
But
with
once you
somebody.
get a blessing, you also got to learn from them.
That's a lesson, not a blessing.
Perfect. Took the words
That's
right
a
out
lesson,
my
not a
mouth.
blessing, baby. So we are now going to take it over to WHUC news reporter Shannon Brown-Jean, who's in Byron, Mississippi.
Santa had some very special helpers at the Byron Police Department. And here's what Peyton Watson had to say.
This is our first annual toy drive. We started it November 1st of this year, and we'll be collecting toys until December 18th. And we started this as a way to collect toys for children in need.
And it's safe to say, with helpers like Officer Dwayne Smith, this year the Grinch will not be stealing Christmas.
It's important for the community to support the toy drive because there are a lot of less fortunate kids and they will not be able to afford Christmas toys. So I think it's important.
And be sure to support your local toy drive as well. Shannon Brown-Jean, WHUC News 7.
Thank you, Dejanay, as well as the rest of our team from our WHUC News 7 Christmas special.
To those at home, we'll have more Christmas family fun right after this. Stay with us.
The Automotive Technology program here at Hines on the Utica campus provides training for students to become automotive technicians. Training in automotive management, automotive engineering, and business operations are also components of this program. Students will be offered ASE certifications, NC3 certifications, ATEC Trainers certification, and Pro-Cut Master certifications. Students who enroll in Hines Utica Automotive program will be in a nationally accredited program, which now declares this department a STEM program. Men and women looking to jumpstart their career in a fast-growing broad field of technicians and engineering should enroll today in the Automotive Technology program at Hines Utica.
Welcome back, everyone. The holiday season would not be complete without some fun for the family.
That's right, and there are several opportunities for young and old to get together with family and spread some seasonal cheer.
One such opportunity for family fun is the Journey to the North Pole at the Mississippi Children's Museum, giving children across the state the opportunity to get up close and personal with Santa Claus, write their wish letters, and even take a trip down the snowflake slide.
The museum estimates that about 8,000 visitors have come for the exhibit since it opened November 18th. Journey to the North Pole will remain open at the Children's Museum until January 7th. So parents, be sure to get out with your children and enjoy the season as a family.
Well, you know, Devin, family, fun, friends, and food. But there's another F college students are preparing for.
Well, Maya, hopefully they're preparing for something a little higher than an F. But you're right. Finals are this week here at Hines Community College. It seems like just yesterday the semester started. But you know, there are many students here at Hines that are prepping for their finals. Reporter Kai Beard is here to tell us more. Kai?
That's right, Devin and Maya. Even though it's finals week here on the Utica campus, we talk to students and teachers to see how they get prepared for finals week. The Walter Washington building, students are preparing for their finals for the end of the semester. We talked to Mr. Dan Fuller, the English instructor, and this is what he had to say.
Well, finals week is, I look at it as an opportunity to show what you know. You've had the whole semester to learn and grow, and now you have an opportunity to show everything that you've learned that semester. So it can be nerve-wracking, yes, but I think it also, in a weird way, can be kind of exciting.
Mr. Willie Perkins, the algebra instructor, explains how he feels about Christmas break and the upcoming semester.
Definitely excited about the Christmas break because I get time off so I can go relax and regroup for the spring semester. So therefore I would say yes, and just getting prepared for the upcoming students. I'm just learning from what I got from the students this time to improve for the next go around. So I will be looking at my evaluation, see how the students rated me, and see can I make any improvements for the next semester and take what I did good, positive, and bring it on over. So yeah, I am a little excited for the next semester because I do get to teach pre-cal, I think, this time. So it's always good to teach advanced courses versus college algebra and pre-college algebra.
And Adarius Stasher tells us how he is preparing for finals.
I'm just sleeping, Gotta get your rest because I know I'm not going to be sleeping that week. So I'm just resting.
Aliello tells us how she feels about finals.
I'm just trying to get things where I gotta do to graduate so I can go to a big college and play basketball.
That is all on the academic side. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
Even with finals on our academic side, just some are getting started. Our CTE programs, for example, on the Utica campus have already wrapped up and are preparing to close their doors and shops for the semester. WHUC News 7 reporter Harrison Sims is back to tell us about the CTE programs and their finals.
That's right, Maya. I'm here at the CTE building. Let's figure out how finals are going.
As we ease our way into the end of the semester, students are getting ready to get the finals done. Culinary arts teacher Stacy Adams told us how his finals will go.
The way I'm preparing my students for finals is the sophomores have 2 finals. They had a catering event yesterday, and they have a Japan-Korea event next Monday. And then my freshmen, they are doing their on-canvas courses. So I pretty much walked them through chapters 1 through 5. The things that we've been through is comprehensive exams for their 2 classes. So that's the way I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Ladarius Macbeth shares some motivation towards the finals.
It's fine. We all get stressed, but we gonna get through it. We gonna all pass.
Fashion design instructor Jontea Luckett tells us what she has in store for her students.
Well, yesterday we had something called Senior Showcase College Fashion Week. All the students this semester had to participate. First semester students had to create a one-piece collection. Final graduating students had to create a 5-piece collection. So going into finals, students will recap their collection as well as take portraits and prepare their final portfolios.
That's all from the CTE building. Back to you, Maya and Devin.
Thanks, Harrison. When we come back, we'll take a last look at our Heinz sports for the semester and a last look at weather for what you can expect this holiday season right after this.
Come enroll in the Collision Repair Technology program at Heinz Community College, the Utica campus. The Collision Repair Technology program at Heinz Utica is designed to provide students with specialized skills for entry-level jobs in collision repair and refinishing training. Students receive the best training and instruction in repair and refinish work, beginning with basic applications and progressing to heavy collision repairs requiring major body and frame alignment and panel replacement. Students in the Collision Repair Technology program are prepared for positions as body, frame, and refinish technicians. So come enroll in the hands-on Collision Repair Technology program at Heinz Utica today.
Welcome back. We've seen some exciting plays from our Heinz Bulldogs this season, but they haven't had quite the perfect run.
Over at our sports desk, WHUC News 7's Christopher Farish brings us some of the stellar seasons from across the state.
Well, guys, so far Heinz basketball is off to a shaky start, losing 5 out of their last 6 games. They're 4-8 so far, facing Baton Rouge Community College this Saturday on their home floor. Jacoby Singleton is leading the team at points and rebounds per game, averaging 14 and 5. Your Lady Bulldogs are starting to catch fire, winning their last 2 games. They're 2-3 so far, with Lemuria Jones having a season-high 30 points against Southern University Shreveport last week. Lemuria is averaging 19 points a game this season, so way to go, Bulldogs. Let's move on to the SWAC. For the first time ever, Florida A&M University has won their first ever SWAC championship in football. The Rattlers joined the SWAC only 2 years ago and have slithered their way to the top. They will be facing Howard University in the annual Celebration Bowl December 16th. Delta State quarterback Patrick Chagall has been named the 2023 C. Spire Connolly Trophy winner. This award recognizes the most outstanding football player in Mississippi. Chagall led the Statesmen to a 10-2 overall record and completed 62% of his passes. He threw 32 touchdowns and ran for 12 more. And if that isn't enough, he attempted over 300 passes and only threw 2 interceptions. Exceptional. On to the SEC schools. Ole Miss is set to play Penn State in the 2023 Peach Bowl, December 30th. The 11th-ranked Rebels had an outstanding season, finishing the regular season with a 10-2 record. Coach Lane Kiffin is 33-15 in his 4 years with the Rebels. It's been 52 years since Ole Miss's last Peach Bowl, so good luck, Rebels. Southern Miss star running back Frank Gore Jr. has declared for the 2024 NFL Draft. Gore, the son of 5-time Pro Bowler Frank Gore Sr., finishes 3rd in Southern Miss's career rushing yards and holds the FBS single-game rushing record with 329 yards in his electric performance against Rice University last season. So good luck, Frank. Well, guys, that's all I have today on sports. Back to you, Devin and Maya.
Thanks, Chris. Joining us one last time for our last look at weather is weatherman Harrison Sims. So, Harrison, should we keep those jackets nearby as we head closer to finals?
Well, Devin, I'd say yes. Looking at our 5-day outlook, Wednesday through Friday is in the highs of 60s. And on Saturday, there will be an 80% chance of showers. Well, that's all for our last look at our weather. Back to you, Maya and Devin.
Well, everyone, this is our last broadcast of the year.
I'm going to miss you, Devin, graduating.
It's been a great semester, though. I've learned a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been a really fun semester.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for joining us, you guys, for this and all of our other projects. Though this is my last show with the team here, you can look forward to even more from WHUC News 7 next year. One last time, thank you for joining us, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy New Year.